Okay, good evening to you all. It's great to be here with you today. My name is Mohammed Isiaka Babau. As we all know, we are on day 16 of this capacity building training for 1,000 Nigerian civil servants on ICT, which the program is being powered by Hammad Technologies and Consultancy Limited. As we all know, we are going to start by showing our recaps on the day, which are we are going to have recap on day 15. That is what we discussed about yesterday. Then we move to text customization using shortcut keys from Control N to Control Z. Then we have Q&A, that is question and answer. Then we have conclusion and then call it a day. As we all know, we discussed about shortcut keys and we also did a practical on Control A to Control M yesterday, which I believe you all understood what we discussed about yesterday. So you should all go back and practice it, keep on practicing it and make sure you cram all the controls. Then if you have any question concerning yesterday class, you can go back to our WhatsApp group chat. There is a link there you can rewatch the video and then put yourself through. Then we don't have much time. Let's go to our main topic of today, that is shortcut keys from Control N to Control Z. As we all know the full meaning of Control N, that is open new page, and to Control Z, we all know the full meaning. We discussed about that, I think, 2 days before this class. Then today we are going to talk about the practical aspect of that. So we can just move to our Microsoft also, then we can start our practical. But please, if you can hear me, I hope you all climb the controls. Because before moving to practical, each and every control, I have to ask the meaning of that control before we move to practical. Please, if you can hear me, just let me know. You can unmute yourself,
Yes,
please.
Yes, we hear you.
yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
We can hear you, sir.
Okay, so let's move to control N. That is, okay, let's move to control N, control N.
Yes,
So the meaning of that control N is open new file, right? So assuming we are in this page and want to open another document to start a new work afresh. So what we are going to do is just for us to click on Control plus N. It will open a new page. As you can see, I've just clicked it and this is our new page.
what you calling?
Then let me copy my writing and paste it here so that we can just continue our lecture. Then Control N, then Control O, that is open existing file. I hope you are with me, please.
Like,
Control O, that is open an existing file. Let's say you are in this file and you want to open an old file within your Microsoft Word, then you will just click on Control N. That is, I will click on, I just press my hand on my finger on Control, then I will now click Control O, sorry. As you can see, it will take me to my old files. These are my old files, my old Microsoft files. So I will select which file I want to open. From there, let's say I open this file, cover letter. As you can see, this is my cover letter. Then I will now start whatever I want to do. Then Control P, right? Hello, please. Someone should be. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, please, whenever I said next, someone should tell me the next alphabet we are moving so that I can know whether if you are following or not. So now we are moving to Control P, that is print. Let's say you want to print out this page, this page only, then you will now click on Control P. You press Control, then you hold it. It's not that you just press it and then leave it, then click on P. No, you hold your Control, then you click on your P. You see, it will show me a place where it will take me to print my document. Then, as you can see my arrow here, this is my printer. Then this is the copies, like the amount of copies I want to print. Let's say if I need to print like 2 copies, I will click on this arrow. It will change to that number 1 to 2, this copy said. Then it will print 2 papers for me. From there, sorry, it will print 2 papers for me. Then you now click on print. From there to take you to your printer where you select your printer name, sorry. So this is the normal printing way. Then you can select this later, that is a size of the portrait or orientation. Let's say this is portrait paper, so you leave it to portrait. You click on this, you click on portrait or landscape. I explained landscape and portrait before. Portrait is the one straight, just like our normal paper. Then landscape is the horizontal one. So if you click on this landscape, it changes to this way. Then let's click on that portrait. But by default, all your distance is being set here. So by default, you don't need to click on anything. You just have to click on print, then it will print the paper for you. It will send it directly to the printer. Then let's go back. Then Control P, then Control Q. That is, can you hear me? Please, can someone tell me the full meaning of Control Q? Hello?
It's used for line spacing.
Line spacing, that is 1.15 line spacing, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. The meaning is 1.15 line spacing. Let's say you are writing a project and you are making a research and you copied some writings inside your browser, and this is how it shows you. And this is how it shows you, like the space between each line is too much. So you want to remove those spaces. Then you will now click on Control A. That is to highlight all. Let's say if you want to remove this hiring manager, this space between hiring manager and life year program, you will now highlight these 2 lines. Then you click on Control Q. You see it has moved to 1.15 line spacing. Then if you want to do it to all the page, then you will now click on Control A. That is highlight all. Control A. I just highlighted all. Then you now click on Control Q. That is 1.15 line spacing. You see my writing is 1.15 line spacing now. Then let's move to the next alphabet, which is MNPQR. Yeah, which is R, that is right. Right, just like our address here. Our address is by our left hand side. Then if we want to move it to right hand side, we will just highlight this our address here. Then we now click on Control R. You see, yes, Control R, that is right. Then it will now take my address to right hand side. whatever you highlighted, it will take it to right hand side. That is Control R. If you click Control R again, it will take it to back like to your normal place. If you, let me click it again, Control R. You see, if I click it again, Control R, it will go back to normal place. So you do and you undo. Then R, then Control S. I think after R is S, right? Control S, that is save.
RS, yeah.
Okay, that is save. As you can see, our document here is cover letter. Then if we want to save this document, let me click on Control S to save the document. It has already saved because the document have been saved already. So let me exit this document here. Let me come back to this one. I haven't saved this work. I just copy it and paste it here. As you can see, my cursor here, document 3, that is by default is just showing me document 3, you get. So let me just save this work now. I will just click on my Control S now. You see, it will shows me a place where I will save my file to. Let's say if I want to save it inside my document, or if I want to save it in front of my desktop. Whenever I open my desktop, I will see it in front of my system. That is desktop. Or if I want to save it inside practicals, that is a folder called practical. Or if I want to save inside letterheads, that is a folder called letterhead inside my computer. So let me just save it as desktop. I'll click on desktop. Then it will take me to a place where I will write the names of the
Document.
document I want to save. Then I will now click on this document. Let me say capacity building training. Okay, after I will now I will, after building it, then I will now click on this save. It has automatically saved. If I go back to my desktop, I will see my this thing, my file. Sorry. If I go back to my desktop, I will see the file I saved already. Then let's move to control. We just finished S. So let's move to control MNOPQRSTU, that is underline. Okay, I think it's T, right? The
Yes.
next alphabet is T. This T is left indentation. Let's say this line, we want to make it that left indentation. We now click on Control T. You see the first line is just like a paragraph. This is how it turns our writing. Like the first line will this shows that these three lines are under this first line in your paragraph or your passage. So that is the importance of that left indentation. That is Control T. So if you want to remove it back, then you highlight your passage, then you now click on Control T back. Sorry, Control Z. Mhm. Fine. So then we now talk about Control U, that is underline. To underline a word or a heading in your document. Let's say, for example, this is my heading: to make your document look professional, proceed. Then if I want to highlight this, and if I want to underline this heading, I'll highlight the heading first. You click on left click, then you move your cursor right or back, your front side or your back hand side. Then after highlighting it, then you now click on Control U. You see, I just click Control U now. It has underlined my writing. Then, for example, I want to remove this on the line. Then I'll now highlight it back. Then click on that Control U again. You see, the line just removed right now. So if I want to put all the lines all on if I want to underline all the all the writing in this passage, this one that I just highlighted. After highlighting it, I will just click on Control U. You see, it just underline every line. So then we move to Control V, right? That is paste. As as I said earlier, whenever you copy or you cut, you have to paste it to make you don't paste is it cannot just function without copying or cutting. So you have to copy something for in order for you to paste. So let's say for example, I copy this. Let's say for example, I copy this my heading. Let me click on Control C. Fine, I just click on Control C. Then I want to paste this my heading between these two lines, this passage. Then after clicking my arrow here, let me click it here. Then I will now click on Control V. That is Control Paste. You see, this is this thing. I just paste it. As I explained earlier the other day, I said paste is just like for you to drop something. Like if you pick something from somewhere or if you move something from somewhere, if you want to drop it, then that is what we call by paste. Then what next? What next, please? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, it's W.
Okay,
We move to W.
then W is for to close window. Let's say I want to close this my work here. I will just click on Control W. This one, there is no need for you to highlight or anything. So this is what it shows me is wa- want to save your chance to capacity building training. If you click don't save, a recent copy of this file will be temporary available. So if I want to save this work, I'll click on save. If I don't want to save, I'll click on do not save. Then let me just click on cancel because I don't want to do any of that. Then
W.
then we move to Control X. That is cut. To cut something, to move something. Let's say this heading that I just copy here, this one at the middle. Let me highlight it so that you can see it. Let's say I don't want to see it again, like I want to remove it to take it downward. I will just click, after highlighting it, I will just click on Control X. That is cut. You see, it has moved already. Then I will now take it down. Let's say, let me put it here. Let me put it, then I will now paste it here. Okay, fine. So that is the use of Control V, that is paste. X. Sorry, Control X, that is cut. Then Control Y. Let's say Control Y is redo. Let's say if I want to redo this thing, I will just click on Control Y. You see, it will repeat what has happened before. Like it will do something that have happened before. As I copy this thing now, I want to like repaste it. Let's say I want to repaste this thing. You see, it's if I click on Control Y again, it will do the same thing. Then Control Z is vice versa. If I want to undo that, then I'll just click on Control Z. Let's say I want to go back the way it is before. I will just click on Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Like even this my heading, if I click on Control Z, it will go back to its normal way. You see, this is our first normal way. Then if I want to redo what I have just undo, I'll just click on Control Y. You see my heading will come back. You see my heading will also enter here. So this is what we call by control. This is what it means by Control Y and Control Z. So I think this is all for our practical for today. So please, if you have any question, you can ask.
Please, I
Hello?
have a question.
Okay, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
Are you Please, I have missed for Control T and W.
Control T and W.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Control T, just like this my first, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
This my first passage. Let me highlight it. Then I will now click on Control T. I just click on Control T now. This is how it
Yeah.
shows. It's just like showing you
Yes.
that this three lines is under this first line. It's just like a
Okay.
passage. Yes, it's just like a
Yes.
passage
Yeah.
for you. So that is
Okay. Okay.
mm,
Then
that is
Control W.
then Control W. Let's say if you want to close this window, you don't want to click on this close here. You just want to use shortcut. Then you just click on Control W. It will show you a place where if you are ready to save this work or you don't want to save, you choose anyone among this. So
Okay.
I don't want to do any of that. Then I'll just click on cancel. So that is it.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. So please, is there any question again? Is there any question again, please? Hello.
I think that is all for now.
Yeah.
Thank you. I've gotten it.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.
Let me hear from the rest. If there's any question, please you can ask.
For my own side, I don't have question.
Okay,
Thank you for
thank
the
you.
class.
All right, thank you. So I think if there's any question, we can call it a day. Thanks for having you all. I think there's no question. Thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Good night.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Hello, sir.
yes, I can hear you.
I saw a message from the in the platform about
Okay.
the email we're going to send our assignment for the week, and I didn't see
Yes,
any assignment.
you didn't see?
Which I didn't see the assignment.
Check your email. The assignment has been posted and forwarded to your email. Each and every of your email. Just check it. If you check your email,
Okay,
you didn't see
okay,
it, check your spam. You will see your assignments there. Then
okay,
after you
okay,
are done with the assignment, then you forward the assignment to those two emails.
okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.